My beauty, I'm coming.
This crown prince, he has the same demeanor I had back in the day.
This is too dangerous. Modern times are safer. I want to go home.
Wait, save him.
Run. Keep running. Let's see where you can go.
I've really become a eunuch. You think you can assassinate? You don't even have the skill. To seek dragons, look to the winding mountains. Each winding peak, a gate to pass. If the gate has 1,000 locks, a king or noble surely rests within. Ha 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 ha. Those foreigners, they dare to question our civilization, saying it's fake. They say that the Qian dynasty never existed, but I finally found the imperial tomb of the Qian. Ha 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 ha.
Isn't he our most outstanding archaeology doctor? Why is he hanging out with us tomb raiders? What's going on?
Haven't you seen the news? A bunch of foreigners are saying our 5,000-year history is fabricated, so is determined to prove that the history of the Qian dynasty is real.
The patterns in this tomb are unique markings of the Qian. This is glassware. Bicycle parts. If this is real, it would not only prove the integrity of our 5,000-year history, but also show that our civilization was the first to invent glassware and bicycles. Now, who would dare question the integrity of our 5,000-year history?
Who's there? You actually brought helpers? Guys, get him.
Stop. Put that down. And come with me.
What if I say no?
Then, you won't have a choice.
What do you want? Let go of me.
Shut up. Administration. I'm the director of the Time Bureau. Aren't you? Very interested in Deqian? So we've decided to send you back to Deqian.
Are you crazy? That was over 2,200 years ago.
After testing, only descendants of Deqian can complete the time process. And you are a descendant of Deqian.
What kind of joke is this? How is that possible? Hey!
If you want to come back, you must save Deqian and change its fate of destruction.
Change it. My foot. According to historical records, the crown prince is obsessed with Confucianism. The second prince Shanhai is useless, and the grand eunuch Xiao Gao controls the court. How do you expect me to change it? My little darling, just you wait. When I return, I'll have you 100 times. 100 times. 100 times. 100 times. What's going on? Did I really travel to the great Qian dynasty? Your servant is here to serve you. Never mind that for now. Let's enjoy ourselves first. My beauty. I'm coming. My beauty. I'm coming.
This crown prince, he has the same demeanor I had back in the day.
This is too dangerous. Modern times are safer. I want to go home.
Wait, save him.
Run. Keep running. Let's see where you can go.
I've really become a eunuch. You think you can assassinate? You don't even have the skill.
How dare you? Attempting assassination? Seize him.
Yes, sir.
The tyrant reigns. May he die a terrible death.
The tyrant reigns. Kill your tyrant. Why are you killing me?
Hey, Tian, are you alright?
So this is my nominal father. Who cares? Dad, I'm fine. I have something very important to ask you.
Ask away.
Who is this?
My foolish son. How can he not even recognize people? Well, I'll humor him for now, and see what he wants to say. This is your Uncle Li, a close friend of mine. Speak freely.
Dad, what year is it now?
It's the 36th year of the Great Qian Emperor's reign. Why do you ask?
Oh no, oh no. This damn Time Bureau only gave me 6 months. How am I supposed to save anything? What's the difference between this and just letting me die?
Tion, what nonsense are you talking about? What time in? 6 months? This.
Dad, in 6 months, the world will descend into chaos, and the Great Qian dynasty will fall.
Young master, you shouldn't say such things.
Tion, do you also think the Great Qian dynasty is tyrannical? Do the people of this world want to rebel against it?
What are you talking about? The Great Qian dynasty conquered 6 states, unified the world, and spared the people from the suffering of war. These are great achievements, unifying currency and measurements, standardizing writing, and even the width of carriage axles. This current emperor can truly be called an emperor for all ages.
An emperor for all ages? Well said, but you praise the emperor of Dakian so highly. Why do you say Dakian is doomed?
If the first emperor were still alive, I naturally wouldn't have any other choice. But the first emperor doesn't have many days left. He's about to pass away.
What?
Uncle Lee, what's wrong?
How is that possible? The first emperor is in his prime, and he's taken so many elixirs and miracle drugs. He's surely immortal.
The problem lies with these elixirs. These so-called elixirs are actually highly poisonous. I reckon that, in the next few days, the first emperor will often experience chest pains in the middle of the night, unable to sleep.
As you said, there's Prime Minister Qin in the court, and Li Xian, and Zhao Gao. These loyal officials will assist the first prince to ascend the throne. And in terms of military, there's General Meng Guang. How could anything happen to Dakian?
The first emperor issued an edict for the first prince to return to the palace and ascend the throne. Prime Minister Qin was fine, but Li Xian and Zhao Gao actually tampered with the edict, forced the crown prince and Meng Guang to their deaths, and supported the second prince, Shanhai, to ascend the throne. This Shanhai is an incompetent fool. Tell me, how could Dakian not fall into chaos? Uncle Lee, what's wrong now?
Get out! As you said, chaos is coming. What should we, father and son, do then?
We'll pledge allegiance to the crown prince and help him ascend the throne. Once he's crowned, we, father and son, will have rendered great service to the new emperor. We'll be second only to him, above everyone else. Then, I can return to my own time.
It seems my foolish son, after a serious illness, has truly forgotten his identity as the crown prince. But it's rather amusing. You want to ascend the throne? I'll see if you have what it takes. Nonsense! Zhao Gao, Li Xian, the prime minister. They are important court officials, loyal to his majesty. How could they commit such a treasonous act?
Dad, you don't believe me?
Everything needs proof.
Where would I find the time to gather evidence? If I'm not mistaken, 10 days from now, the first emperor, critically ill, will issue an edict. Li Xian and Zhao Gao will lead troops to surround the crown prince's mansion, falsifying an imperial decree, and forcing the crown prince to his death inside. Dad, I must see the crown prince. Only I can save Dakian now.
My foolish son, you are the crown prince. Where will you go to see him? Even if what you say about Li Xian and Zhao Gao being so audacious is true, what good would it do for you to see the crown prince?
Dad, I have something that can stop 100,000 troops. As long as I can see the crown prince, I naturally have a way to protect him.
100,000 troops. My foolish son, do you even know how many people that is? Besides, the first emperor is still vigorous and strong. There's no sign of him dying.
I can prove those elixirs are poisonous. They were refined by Sui Fu. As long as you let me confront him in court, I can prove it.
Okay. Son, I'll take you to court. My foolish son has been ill, and has been living in an outer residence for the past few years. Even if he stands before these people, they probably wouldn't recognize him. Today, a retainer of the crown prince has important matters to report. I grant him special permission to attend court.
The first emperor is still behind a curtain. Could he already be critically ill? If that's the case, then my plan needs to be moved up.
Your Majesty, I present this golden elixir. May your Majesty live for 10,000 years.
Someone, present it.
Your Majesty, you absolutely must not. This golden elixir is actually a highly poisonous substance.
I've been refining elixirs for 30 years. How dare you question me?
The main ingredient of your elixir is cinnabar, supplemented with sulfur and various herbs. What you're refining isn't an elixir. It's clearly a death-inducing powder.
How dare you slander me in front of His Majesty?
I slander you. I'd like to ask you, where was I wrong?
Suifu, is what he said true?
Reporting to your Majesty, this person must have secretly learned my elixir refining techniques, which is why he knows my elixir ingredients and methods.
This thing of yours is worth me secretly learning? You say this golden elixir is a poisonous? Then try eating one yourself.
What is my status? How dare I consume a golden elixir?
Do you have any other way to prove it?
If you can't prove it, then it's all nonsense.
Do you really think I can't do anything to you? Then I'll show you. Your Majesty. This substance is called mercury sulfide. It is a highly poisonous substance.
Once consumed.
It will lead to organ failure, and no medicine can cure it.
Your Majesty, this young brat is slandering me.
Whether it is or not, we'll know once we test it. If you won't eat the elixir, you can at least eat this, right?
Granted.
Eat it.
Your Majesty, I deserve death. I didn't know the elixir had such an effect.
Take him out and have him torn apart by 5 horses.
Your Majesty, wait, could you lend Minister Su to this commoner for a while? This commoner still has use for him.
Alright, Suifu is yours. Do with him as you please.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for sparing my life. Thank you, young master, for saving my life.
Tell Suifu not to disappoint me.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Young master, what kind of elixir do you wish for me to refine?
Don't refine elixirs anymore. I have something I need your help with. If you do well, I'll have His Majesty appoint you as the Patriarch of the Eastern Seas.
Li Xian. I don't care who you worked for before, but I want you to know who your true master is.
It was Zhao Jiao who kept instigating me. I never agreed.
Good. I have something for you to do right now. Come here.
Your Majesty, do you truly intend to do this?
If I don't feign death, how can I lure out these pesky rats and catch them all in one net? I'd like to see what these ambitious scoundrels are truly planning.
Your Majesty, it's time for your bath.
Li Xian, remember what I told you.
I will certainly remember, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, what's wrong? Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
This is bad. This is bad.
Has His Majesty truly passed away?
Yes, eunuch, this humble one saw it with my own eyes.
Heaven truly helps me. Has Minister Li Xian been informed?
Minister Li said he's unwell and cannot come in person.
What a Li Xian. Once I help the new emperor ascend, he'll be the first one I throw into prison.
Eunuch Zhao, my imperial father has passed away. The throne you promised me. Look.
Don't worry, no one can snatch this throne away.
But my elder brother has more popular support. I'm afraid I can't compete with him.
Don't worry, he won't be jumping around for long. The news of His Majesty's passing will be kept secret for now. After I've seen the late Emperor's will, we'll make further plans. Oh, and remember to invite Prime Minister Qin.
Eunuch Zhao. It seems my imperial father passed the crown prince's position to my elder brother. It seems I have no chance now.
Second Prince, why are you panicking? Haven't you heard the saying? Dead men tell no tales.
Prime Minister Qin is right.
Master, do you mean?
Only we have seen this imperial edict. If we don't speak, who would know? Then, who the throne is passed to? Wouldn't it be up to us?
Young master, the sulfur, saltpeter, and charcoal have been mixed for you according to the ratio. It's just, I don't know what this thing is for.
What's it for? Just watch.
What is this for? Could it be that he's concocting elixirs again?
Reporting to your minds. Sir, the young master is concocting some kind of fire. He says it's a great weapon.
Oh, such a thing truly exists.
Dad, would I lie to you? Well, this is
Mr. Meng. He serves in the military. He's a close friend of your father. He's one of us, so you can speak freely.
Well, this is that great treasure I told you about, capable of holding back 100,000 troops when the time comes, let alone a mere Zhao Gao. Even the Xiongnu cavalry from the northern desert, upon seeing us, will have to take a detour.
Nonsense. Your thing can withstand 100,000 troops. Are you saying the 100,000 Xiongnu cavalry from the northern desert will all eat your concocted elixir and ascend to heaven? What rubbish!
You're don't be silly.
This is truly a masterpiece. What should be big is big. What should be curvy is curvy. Absolutely flawless.
What are you staring at? If you keep staring, believe it or not, I'll gouge out your eyes. I joined the army and fought battles when I was 13. Useless trash like you, who can't even tie up a chicken. I've killed hundreds of them. People like you, only talk big. I bet you'd wet your pants the moment you see a Xiongnu.
Big chest. No brains. What do you know? No wonder you can't gain the upper hand in a fight. War relies on this. Once I have everything ready, let alone you. Even the invincible General Meng of Great Qian won't be my match.
Young master, it is said that General Meng has dominated the battlefield for decades, accompanying his majesty in expanding the territory and establishing the Great Qian dynasty. Although he doesn't claim to be the best in the world, he is revered by the people of Great Qian as the god of war.
Exactly, a god of war. How could he lose to you?
If I were to take out my big treasure, I wonder how General Meng would react to it.
What treasure?
I've got it. How about we make a bet?
What do you want to bet with me?
No matter how tough the Xiongnu cavalry is, can they be tougher than these rocks in front of us? Of course not. If I can, blow these rocks up. You, kiss me.
You scoundrel.
You're not scared, are you?
It's just a kiss, isn't it? Fine. If you can't do it, you'll have to kneel and apologize to me.
Don't be foolish.
It's a deal.
Just a smooth talker. I'd like to see how you'll make these rocks fly. Not to mention you. Even my father can't do it.
Just watch me.
I don't believe it. How powerful can this thing really be?
Heavenly thunder. This is heavenly thunder.
Oh my, what is this? How can it have such power? What is this? How can it have such power?
Gunpowder. It's just been developed. Its power is too small, and it's not properly equipped. This thing must be equipped with specific tools to unleash its full power. By then, wherever our eyes can see, will be the territory of Great Qian.
Well said.
This explosion, you caused it. Are you crazy?
Oh, you're not trying to back out, are you? The rocks flew up, you know. You're not a sore loser, are you?
Who's trying to back out?
Tian'er, the first emperor has passed away, and Zhao Gao is secretly withholding the news of his death. He must be plotting something. Everything is within your expectations.
Wait, that's not right. I remember the first emperor was supposed to die a bit later. Why is it earlier? Father, this is bad. Once the first emperor dies, they will make their move. By then, the crown prince will be in danger. I must see the crown prince immediately.
The crown prince is gravely ill in bed right now. He can't get up.
Then what should we do?
The crown prince said, "You are fully responsible for this matter. If you handle this well, the crown prince lives, and you live. If you don't handle it well, the crown prince dies, and we all die." Tian'er, if this matter isn't handled well, the Great Qian Empire will no longer belong to the Shin family.
What is His Majesty doing with the prince? What are they playing at? You go first. I have something to discuss with your uncle.
Understood, Dad.
You all may leave too.
Your Majesty, if such a thing truly exists, our Great Qian army will be invincible.
You say this foolish child isn't foolish at all. I didn't expect he could give me such a big surprise. General, please rise.
Your Majesty, I humbly request the prince to gain some experience in the army. He will surely achieve great things.
General, don't rush. I falsely spread the news of my death. I estimate that some people won't be able to sit still. I want to see how this foolish child handles this move.
Afyu, the things I asked you rush. How are your preparations coming along?
I've already had the craftsmen expedited, but unfortunately, only 2 have been made.
2? Counting the days, there are still a few left. It should still be enough time. By then, I'm going to give him a surprise.
Young master, this is bad. Zhao Jiao has brought people here, saying he's here to read His Majesty's Imperial Edict. I'd say he's up to no good.
Why are they here so fast? But it's good they came. Once I take him out, I can go home. Wait, what is he doing here? Shouldn't he be going to the prince's residence?
Young master, this is the prince's residence.
This is the prince's residence? Then the prince ran away early. This prince is too good at hiding. Can this guy really change the history of Great Qian? Never mind, even if he's a pig, I still have to ensure he ascends the throne. Afyu, bring out the things I asked you to rush, and move them out for me.
Yes.
How dare you? We are here by the late Emperor's Imperial Edict. How dare you stop us? Are you trying to rebel?
The young master has ordered. Let them in.
Master, is this really okay?
The prince is weak-willed, and he follows those pedantic scholars' grand principles. He believes that if the ruler wants a subject to die, the subject must die.
In that case,
Your elder brother today has no chance of survival. What are you doing? Are you trying to rebel?
Rebel? I don't have the guts for that, but I want to ask you, what does it mean for this filthy person to come to my prince's residence and cause trouble? Do you think you haven't been humiliated enough and want the prince to humiliate you again?
He's going to die soon anyway. Let him jump around for a bit. Your servant has come to read His Majesty's imperial edict. By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees you have held the position of Crown Prince for several years, yet you have achieved nothing. You even submitted memorials slandering my actions. As a son, the first prince is unfilial. As Crown Prince, he shames the people of Dechien. Today, I strip him of his title and bestow upon him a sword for self-execution. Everyone in his residence shall be buried with him. Let there be no mistake. Where is the first prince? Why do you not quickly receive the edict and give thanks?
brother, why don't you quickly accept the edict? Your humble brother has come, specifically to see you off.
His Majesty has passed away. What edict is there to receive? What grace is there to thank for?
How dare you? The prince is disobeying an imperial edict and plotting rebellion. Guards!
Xiao Gao, today you forged an imperial edict. Then I have something I want to tell you. Xiao Gao, you forged an imperial decree, attempting to disrupt the order of my Dechien dynasty. I shall purge the corrupt officials and rectify the imperial court, executing you, this treacherous rebel.
You are disobeying an imperial edict and plotting rebellion. You deserve to be executed. Guards act.
Let's see who dares to execute me. Do you really think I can't touch you? Look what this is.
This is heavenly thunder.
Sirs, something terrible has happened. Just now, Lord Zhao went to the prince's residence to read the imperial edict. His Majesty's edict stated that His Royal Highness the Prince should commit suicide. Lord Zhao and the people of the prince's residence are fighting, and it's a complete mess. How is this possible?
Nonsense. The prince's residence only has dozens of people. Zhao Gao brought the imperial guards. How could the prince's residence possibly resist them?
Is this true? The people of the prince's residence brought out something like heavenly thunder. The imperial guards dare not confront the prince's people. They are now in a stalemate.
The prince has been frail and sickly since childhood, raised by His Majesty in an outer palace. He hasn't been seen for years. The moment he reappeared, he caused such a huge commotion. Esteemed sirs, are you willing to come with me to the prince's residence to find out what's happening?
Understood.
Heavenly Thunder. A good name. This item shall be called Heavenly Thunder, specifically to blast treacherous villains like you. Xiao Gao, you say the prince disobeyed orders. I see you as falsely transmitting His Majesty's imperial edict, attempting to harm the prince. Your crime deserves death. Second Prince Shanhai, you dare to plot against the crown prince. Aren't you afraid the crown prince will settle scores with you during his ascension ceremony?
What are you afraid of? If the crown prince wants to ascend, he first has to survive today. This weapon of yours is powerful. But with so many of us, how many can you blow up? The Crown Prince is plotting rebellion. Kill them all on sight, no matter the cost.
You're afraid, aren't you, that your forgery of the imperial decree will be exposed? Xiao Gao, I admit you're right. This one cannon can't really deal with all of you.
Then I don't know why. You're still smiling. Do you think these mere dozens of people from the Crown Prince's manor can stop the army behind me?
When did I tell you I only had one cannon? Look, what's that? My few dozen men here can stop your army. What can you do? Today, I will purge the corrupt officials and execute you, traitor.
Stop.
Uncle Meng, why are you here? Xiao Gao is plotting rebellion and wants to kill the crown prince. Uncle Meng, if you stand with them, my 3 cannons might not be able to protect you.
Don't worry. I've been fighting on battlefields for decades. I haven't reached the point where I need others' protection.
General Meng Guang, why have you come? What is your purpose? Why is Meng Guang here? I was going to deal with him after I finished with the Crown Prince. Now he's here.
If I didn't come, would I just watch you, you scoundrel, cause chaos in the Crown Prince's manor?
Meng Guang, General Meng. Uncle Meng, you're General Meng. My dad has such influence that he can call Meng Guang his brother. Oh, right, at this critical moment, where did my old man run off to?
Meng Guang, I respect you as a great general, What do you mean by that? I'm acting on the Emperor's imperial decree.
The Emperor's imperial decree? I think you're forging the decree.
Whether this imperial decree is real or fake, I'm sure you know best. General Meng, you believe Minister Zhao forged the decree. In that case, Minister Zhao, bring out the imperial decree, and let me see clearly if it's real or fake. If it's real, then I, General Meng, will step aside for now. Since that's the case, please, take a look. Is it true that Minister Zhao forged the imperial decree? Take a good look. If there are no issues, then I, Minister Meng, can step aside. What on earth was the Emperor doing? Zhao Gao not only altered the imperial decree, but also, he even stamped it with the imperial seal. What are we going to do? Crown Prince, how will you break this deadlock? What? Lord Meng, aren't you going to step aside? Are you trying to rebel?
Mingguang, if you dare to act, it will be considered an act of rebellion, punishable by death. The Crown Prince's mansion has already rebelled. How many shots can your cannon fire? Can it kill a few of us? Can it kill the millions of soldiers behind me?
You're making quite the accusation.
Crown Prince, His Majesty has issued an edict. You should bravely face death. Isn't that what a true Confucian man would do?
The Crown Prince is so afraid of death. He's completely disgraced us.
Why don't you bravely face death? After you die, I'll arrange a grand funeral for you.
You, don't just use your words. This is His Majesty's last will.
Crown Prince, stop these futile efforts. The Imperial Edict is right here. What else do you want to see? His Majesty's Imperial Edict.
What if I told you this edict is fake? You want to see? Huh? Then open your eyes wide and see what this is.
Isn't this His Majesty's Imperial Seal? How could it be fake?
This seal, it is fake. Zhao Gao, forging an Imperial Edict, is an act of treason. Good thing I know enough about the history of the Qian dynasty.
What? Guards, arrest everyone from the Crown Prince's mansion. If anyone resists, kill them without mercy.
The Imperial Seal is here. Let's see who dares.
When the Emperor was holding the newly cast Imperial Seal, he accidentally dropped it, and a corner broke off. Therefore, the real Imperial Seal will have a missing corner. This Imperial Edict is fake.
Look closely, everyone. This is the real Imperial Seal.
Look, the Imperial Seal in Lord Li's hand indeed has a missing corner. Could this Imperial Edict really be forged?
Lord Li, how can you prove that this Imperial Seal is real? I also brought some Imperial Edicts issued by His Majesty. All of you, gentlemen, compare them carefully, and you'll know the truth.
This Imperial Edict, I personally witnessed His Majesty drafting it. It certainly can't be fake. It seems the Imperial Seal Lord Li brought is real. It was Zhao Gao who forged His Majesty's last will.
I never thought he'd actually bring the Imperial Seal. Could this be His Majesty's contingency plan? Force won't work. We can only sacrifice a pawn to save the king. After my careful comparison, this Imperial Seal is real.
Master, what should we do?
Zhao Gao, you forged His Majesty's last will. What is your crime?
Guards, arrest Zhao Gao and his accomplices. Those who dare to resist, kill them without mercy.
This Zhao Gao dared to forge His Majesty's last will, deceiving the second prince and us. This is a heinous crime, and he deserves to be beheaded.
Second Prince Shanhai, weren't you just shouting so loudly? Why are you quiet now?
Well said. The second prince is also at fault, confined for 3 days, and half a year's salary deducted.
Crown Prince, don't think you've won. I believe you'll soon. Come down and join me.
What do you mean the Crown Prince won? It was clearly me who won, alright? Who would dare depose the Crown Prince now?
His Majesty's death was just a ploy to lure out you bunch of rats.
So that's how it is. What a pair, the Shen father and son. My defeat is not unjust. This guilty subject admits his mistake. Please grant me a dignified end, Your Majesty.
Li Xin. Spread the word. In 10 days, the Crown Prince will ascend the throne.
Yeah.
Minister of Revenue, how did the task I assigned? You go?
Everything is taken care of. I found a group of beggars, and as you instructed, they are all...
Master, isn't this too cruel?
Those who achieve great things don't bother with trifles. As long as we can bring down the Crown Prince. What do these things matter?
You are right, Master.
Let's go. We're going to the Crown Prince's residence. It's about time. We met with the Crown Prince.
Young master, this is bad. Prime Minister Qin, with the second prince, the Minister of Revenue, other officials and guards, have arrived at the Crown Prince's residence.
What does that old geezer want here? If he hadn't protected Shanghai last time, I would have broken his legs.
Tianer, don't be rude.
That old geezer really knows how to pick his timing. I wonder what he's up to. Oh well. Let's just take it one step at a time. Quick, bring the Crown Prince here.
The Crown Prince just took his medicine. He's just recovered from a serious illness, and can't handle any more trouble.
His Majesty's skill at making up excuses is getting better and better.
What should we do? That old scoundrel means trouble.
The Crown Prince hasn't been seen for a long time. Why don't you impersonate him? As long as we can get through today, everything will be fine later.
Me impersonate the Crown Prince? No. I can't imitate the Crown Prince's demeanor. This scene, why does it look so familiar? I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Ugh. Why did my dad run off again? Every time trouble comes, my dad's so quick to disappear. Good thing Advisor Lee is still here.
We humbly greet your Royal Highness, the Crown Prince.
What business do you have with me?
Your Royal Highness, last time you said the Ascension ceremony would be in 10 days. These past few days, the temperature in our kingdom has dropped sharply, and the people are displaced. Many people have died these past few days.
I was worried. This old scoundrel was here to cause trouble, but I didn't expect him to walk right into my trap.
Your Royal Highness, this is a natural disaster. This must be heaven's punishment on our kingdom. Perhaps it's also a sign of heaven's displeasure with the Crown Prince. The Crown Prince is without virtue, so please abdicate to appease heaven's wrath.
We ask your Royal Highness to abdicate.
I thought it was something serious. Turns out it's just a trivial matter.
Your Royal Highness, the north is freezing, and many people have frozen to death. Yet, in your Royal Highness's eyes, this is just a trivial matter? So, in your Royal Highness's eyes, the people of our kingdom are like ants? How can someone as thoughtless as you inherit the throne? I humbly request that your Royal Highness abdicate.
We ask your Royal Highness to abdicate.
How dare you? Are you trying to usurp the throne?
Bring him up.
If our great Qian had been blessed with good weather and harvests, we wouldn't have acted so presumptuously. Crown Prince, look.
So many people have frozen to death.
This is an ominous sign. His Majesty entrusted the young prince to me before he passed. For Great Qian, I'll do my utmost. I cannot let the empire of Great Qian be ruined by the Crown Prince. I am truly helpless.
This old scoundrel, he plays this move of feigned righteousness quite skillfully, but this Crown Prince of Great Qian is crucial for me to change Great Qian's history. Nothing must happen to him. Also, it's true that Great Qian is freezing, but it hasn't reached the point where so many people would freeze to death. There must be something fishy.
Your Royal Highness, if you remain stubborn, I, your minister, will resign. This tactic of retreating to advance. Can a young Crown Prince like you handle it? You still need to rely on me to stabilize the court. How could you possibly?
This old scoundrel, he timed his usurpation perfectly. Does he think I have no way to deal with him, threatening me with resignation? I, the Crown Prince, grant your request.
Crown Prince, what did you say? I didn't hear clearly.
Prime Minister Qin is old. I grant his request. If Prime Minister Qin really dares to resign, this Crown Prince will probably have to kowtow to me.
Your Royal Highness, are you sure?
Is this the Crown Prince's conduct? Our great Qian is facing a disaster. Your Royal Highness, instead of solving the problem, you dismissing Prime Minister Qin? If the Crown Prince insists, I, too, will resign.
How dare you all? When Prime Minister Qin was trying to usurp the throne, you said nothing. I merely granted his request. And you all start trying to usurp? Natural disaster? Today, I'll let you all see for yourselves whether it's a natural disaster or a man-made calamity. Guards, summon Royal Physician Zhang Jing.
Prime Minister Qin, this...
While Zhang Jing is highly skilled, he can only treat the living. But the dead? How can he treat them?
Prime Minister Qin is right. Your humble servant Zhang Jing bows to His Royal Highness the Prince.
Zhang Jing used to act strangely, relying on his medical skills, not even respecting the Emperor. It's truly rare for him to actively offer a gift to the prince.
Zhang Jing, do you still remember the modern medical knowledge I taught you? Anyway, everyone in the prince's manor knows I'm impersonating the prince today, so there's no need to hide anything from them.
I remember. Your Royal Highness, the modern medical theory. You taught your humble servant. It's as if it opened a door to a new world for your humble servant. I'm incredibly excited. Your humble servant is already immersed in it.
What does this mean? Are you saying the prince's medical skills are superior to Zhang Jing's? That's impossible.
What kind of trick is this?
I think they're just bluffing. They won't find anything.
Zhang Jing, perform the autopsy for me, following modern medical methods.
Reporting to the prince, there are no obvious wounds on the body. Prime Minister Qin, this
is just a silver needle. Have you forgotten what I said? A silver needle is useless.
This is
the new poison I developed. Even a silver needle can't detect it. This way, we can completely poison the prince and get a chance to turn the tables.
Prime Minister Qin, your insight is brilliant. We're sure to win now.
This time, I will definitely make the prince abdicate.
Testing for poison with a silver needle. The silver needles did not change color.
Your Royal Highness, the silver needles have been tested. What more excuses do you have?
Who said that if the silver needle doesn't change color, it means the body didn't die from poisoning?
Prince, stop quibbling.
The silver needle changed color because when the arsenic was refined, sulfides were left behind. It wasn't purified completely, but in real life, there are many highly toxic substances that don't contain sulfides. A silver needle naturally can't detect them. For example, aconitine.
Your Highness, how do you know about this?
I can't believe Your Highness is so irresponsible. Your Highness, if you claim they died of poisoning, then please provide evidence.
You want evidence, do you? Zhang Jing, perform an autopsy for me.
That's absolutely unacceptable.
What's wrong? Are you scared?
Your Highness, the deceased deserve respect. Though they were beggars, they were still citizens of our great Qian. Your Highness, please let them retain some dignity.
Is justice less important than dignity? You want dignity, do you? If after the autopsy, it's found they didn't die of poisoning, I will personally apologize to them. Zhang Jing, perform the autopsy. Anyway, when the time comes, it'll be His Highness who apologizes. Not me.
Prime Minister Qin, this.
Since that's the case, Your Highness, proceed.
I'd like to see what kind of trick His Highness can pull.
Prime Minister Qin, Zhang Jing has been at it for a while now.
What are you worried about? He won't find anything.
Reporting to Your Highness, these bodies show internal organ congestion, blood clots in the heart, and abnormally swollen hearts. Therefore, these bodies did not freeze to death, but died of poisoning. Nonsense. They clearly froze to death. How could they have been poisoned? What do you know? His Highness taught me. Modern medicine states that if a person freezes to death, there will be obvious signs of frostbite. How dare you say they froze to death?
Right, Vice Minister of Revenue. You dared to use the poisoning of Great Qian citizens to force me to abdicate. Now that everything is clear, do you confess?
Your Highness, I was momentarily deluded. Please forgive me, Your Royal Highness.
I can forgive you. But who will forgive these poisoned people of our kingdom? Guards, take the Vice Minister of Revenue away and execute him on a chosen day.
Your Royal Highness, please spare my life. Your Royal Highness, I was momentarily deluded. Please, Your Royal Highness, give me another chance.
Who else dares to challenge me?
I never imagined that the Vice Minister of Revenue would commit such a despicable act. He has failed His Majesty's trust and the people's expectations. This is all his own doing.
That old scoundrel is quick to distance himself. It's hard to tell what he's thinking.
Your Royal Highness, the weather in our kingdom is bitterly cold, and the people are suffering. Do you have a solution, Your Royal Highness? If not, please, abdicate the throne. The throne of our kingdom belongs to the most capable.
So, Prime Minister Qin, you're saying you have a solution?
I do not.
I've heard that.
The second prince, Shanghai, has a good plan.
What do you think? Your Royal Highness?
Why is that old scoundrel talking so much nonsense? With that mouth of his, I'd like to see what Shanghai can come up with. Guards, bring in the second prince.
Your younger brother greets you, royal brother.
I am now the crown prince. How should you address me?
Your subject greets your royal highness, the crown prince.
Rise.
The second prince already has a solution for the disaster. Why not share it? So his royal highness can evaluate it. Let the people of the kingdom know that there is a prince who cares for them.
Your younger brother indeed has a plan. I believe there are many wealthy officials and merchants in the capital. We can ask them to donate some money and goods. This way, the disaster victims can get through this winter. Your younger brother is willing to lead by example and donate $100,000, then distribute it to the local areas. Have them collect it, then send it to the Yamen, and then to the disaster victims.
Second Prince, after careful consideration, this method, though it cannot fundamentally solve the problem, can still alleviate much of it.
The second prince is truly wise and righteous.
What did I think it was? So this is your solution. How ridiculous.
Your Royal Highness, I wonder what is so ridiculous about my brother's method that would make your Royal Highness laugh in public?
Could it be that your Royal Highness has a better solution or some other plan that can solve our great nation's freezing cold problem?
You want to know why? I'll tell you today. Exactly why. Your donations of money and goods are essentially moral blackmail. Donations are voluntary, but your actions change their very nature. You, the second prince, donate $40,000. Do you expect others to donate or not? And how would they donate? Even if they do donate, how many officials will it pass through? These relief funds, after being embezzled by layers of officials, how much will actually reach the common people?
Exactly. As your Royal Highness, do you have a better solution?
Of course I have a solution. Do you think I am, like you lot, a good for nothing?
Could it be that your Royal Highness is referring to your previous lavish spending on acquiring the Western Mountain coal mine? The Crown Prince is truly generous. Now that the national treasury is empty, your Royal Highness spent $4 million to acquire the Western Mountain coal mine. Is this your strategy? Could it be that your Royal Highness intends to mine the coal from Western Mountain?
Precisely. That is exactly what I mean.
Your Royal Highness, while you care about state affairs, you might not quite understand some basic common sense. The coal mine in Western Mountain has always been difficult to exploit. Moreover, the coal mine contains a large amount of toxic substances. If it were burned, these toxins would spread, and people could die. Then I'd like to ask, what are your Royal Highness's true intentions? On this freezing day, you don't care about the lives of the common people, but instead, you're here. Are you trying to profit from this national disaster?
His Majesty entrusted me with your care, and I absolutely cannot allow such a situation to arise. If you remain stubborn, this old official, along with all the ministers, implores you to temporarily relinquish your regency. If the Crown Prince remains stubborn, we implore the Crown Prince to temporarily relinquish his regency.
Nonsense. Are you trying to usurp the throne again?
That's not what we mean, of course. We're also thinking of the great Qian. The Crown Prince is young, and we fear you might do something foolish, which would waste our good intentions. If the Crown Prince blames us, this old official is willing to bear the responsibility alone.
Crown Prince, Prime Minister Qin also means well. Why must you be so aggressive?
You constantly speak of righteousness, trying to bind me with moral blackmail, but you've miscalculated one thing.
Then, Crown Prince, do you have a better solution?
You've underestimated my ability. Guards, bring up the coal.
Crown Prince, this is the coal you collected from Shishan, isn't it? I don't know what you mean by this.
What I mean, can't you tell? Didn't Prime Minister Qin praise your intelligence? Now it seems you're utterly foolish.
Crown Prince, are you going to light this on the spot? This coal mined from Shishan is highly poisonous. Aren't you disregarding the safety of everyone present? What are your intentions, Crown Prince? Please reconsider.
Crown Prince, this old official believes You spoke those words in a moment of confusion. Please reconsider your decision.
Am I not also, with all of you ministers, if something happens to you, won't I also be in danger? I dare to do this, and I certainly have my reasons. I'm not afraid. So what are you afraid of?
Alright, then this minister will risk his life with you today, to see what tricks you can pull.
After you. Light the coal.
Yes. Isn't that Shurifu? I thought he was dead. Why is he in the Crown Prince's residence?
How is this possible? There's no toxic smell. And it's even intensely hot. What exactly is going on?
You people only know how to run your mouths here. How could you know that His Royal Highness and I work tirelessly day and night researching a method to solve the toxic gas problem of Shishan coal, and only then successfully develop these honeycomb briquettes? His Royal Highness truly cares about the heating issues of our great Chien people. Yet in your mouths, he became someone who incurred divine wrath and was unmotivated?
This Afu is quite clever, isn't he? But the honeycomb briquettes I researched with him, how did they get attributed to the Crown Prince? Never mind, it's not important. As long as this crisis is resolved, I should be able to return home. Now you tell me what my intentions are. You all say it's a calamity from heaven, a natural disaster that makes people's lives miserable. I am different from all of you. I only believe in one saying, man's will can conquer nature. Prime Minister Qin, do you agree?
This old subject is guilty. This old subject only considered the well-being of the great Chien people. I didn't expect Your Royal Highness to act with such foresight. If Your Royal Highness has any anger to unleash, please unleash it on this old subject.
This old fox speaks smoothly. He positions himself as a champion of justice. If I really touch him, I'll bear a bad reputation. But I'm not the Crown Prince. What does a bad reputation have to do with me? Well said. But with just this one sentence from you, you want to brush aside the matter of forcing my hand?
Then, what does your Royal Highness intend?
I have just taken charge of the Regency, and you all came to force my hand, intending for me to relinquish my Regency power. If I don't punish you, wouldn't it undermine the dignity of our great Qian laws? In our great Qian, no one is allowed to be above the law. Today, all those who forced my hand will be fined half a year's stipend. Second Prince Shanhai, Prime Minister Qin, Minister of Works, led the crowd to force my hand, and will be given 50 strokes of the cane. Do you accept your punishment?
Your Royal Highness, it's fine if you punish us, but Prime Minister Qin is old and frail. He cannot withstand 50 strokes of the cane. Please, Your Highness, reconsider your command.
You are currently a convicted criminal. How dare you come here to plead?
Please, Your Highness, show mercy.
This Prime Minister Qin certainly has some tricks up his sleeve. Should I, then, bow my head and apologize to you all again, and announce it to the world?
I think it's still.
You all gathered to cause trouble. If I don't punish you today, it won't uphold the laws of Great Qian. Guards, carry out the punishment.
Your Highness, Prime Minister Qin is old and cannot withstand 50 strokes.
That's simple. You can take the punishment for him.
Your Highness, your subject, dragged away, severely punished. Your subject, Your Highness.
I am currently acting as regent. Issue an order to popularize the honeycomb briquettes. I want every citizen of Great Qian to be able to use honeycomb briquettes. Li Xian.
Your subject is here.
You will oversee this matter. Anyone who obstructs it or enriches themselves through it will be executed without mercy.
Your subject obeys the decree.
Your Highness, these briquettes are indeed useful. However, can they alone save the people of Great Qian?
Indeed, it's not enough. Issue an order. 3 days from now, I will hold a fundraising event at the Crown Prince's manor to raise money.
How exhilarating, truly exhilarating. That old fool has repeatedly suffered setbacks before my son. The younger generation is truly formidable. I never expected my son, upon first assuming the regency, to act with such decisiveness.
It's just that.
Just what?
It's just that His Highness the Crown Prince keeps inquiring about the prince's whereabouts every day.
Interesting. Truly interesting. My son could think of using a charity banquet to raise funds. What a clever method. However, there will surely be people who try to obstruct it. This charity banquet will definitely not go smoothly.
Your Majesty, isn't this putting too much pressure on His Highness the Crown Prince? With Your Majesty present, those fellows naturally wouldn't dare to act presumptuously. But if it's His Highness the Crown Prince...
If he doesn't even have this much ability, how can I rest assured to entrust the future of Great Qian to him? Li Xian, the Crown Prince trusts you. You mustn't let him down.
Your Majesty, rest assured, I will not fail the Crown Prince's trust.
Alright. You may go. Call that Zhang Jing over to treat me. I don't want to die yet.
This crown prince, he actually dared to make a move against me. He's got a lot of guts, doesn't he?
Master, what should we do now? The price of honeycomb briquettes. It seems now that the common people across the nation are all praising my elder brother. What are we going to do?
You're making a fuss over such a small matter. Where are your manners? He's fundraising now, but he doesn't want to use his own influence. What if the fundraising turns into a joke?
Master, so you mean...
The 3 richest families in the capital, the Zhang family, is loyal to me. If they don't donate, I'd like to see who dares to. Without merchants, how will he raise funds? Didn't they say there should be no moral blackmail? That it should be a form of free donation, whether to donate or not. It's certainly not up to him.
Brilliant, Master.
The crown prince lacks people and money, but I have both. I just won't give it to him. If he wants it, then he'll have to kneel and beg me.
That old scoundrel is truly a piece of work. Since he incited the merchants to refuse donations, does he really think I don't know whose side the Zhang family is on? Old scoundrel.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, the Crown Prince's charity banquet raised over $40 million.
Oh, really? How did Tian'er do it? Tell me in detail. Interesting. Very interesting. This move is truly a masterstroke. What a brilliant plan. I didn't expect Tian'er to come up with this idea. These money-grubbing folks will all fork over their money. As for the civil service exams, if their descendants can pass, with high marks under fair circumstances, then changing the rules wouldn't hurt. Li Xian. It's about time. Spread the word that the Crown Prince is about to ascend the throne, and will soon hold his coronation ceremony. I want to see what these guys are up to.
What are you doing?
Your father and Uncle Li just met with the Crown Prince, and told him everything you've done. Just say what you want.
Don't you see Li Xian, Minister Li, is standing? How dare you sit? Be careful, Minister Li might punish you.
Oh, no, I'm used to standing.
Logically speaking, my father and I are merely retainers of the Crown Prince. We hold no official positions. We should be bowing to you.
Absolutely not.
Mr. Li, my son is right. We've been busy with the Crown Prince's affairs lately, and neglected proper etiquette. Greetings, Mr. Li.
No need for such formality.
Dad, what did the Crown Prince say?
The Crown Prince said you did very well. Just do as you suggested. The Crown Prince also said that an enthronement ceremony will be held soon.
Really? Once the Crown Prince is successfully enthroned, then I can go back, right?
Donation list. The Crown Prince actually raised over 8,700,000 taels. Moreover, these 8,700,000 taels are all for helping us common folk. Oh, such boundless imperial favor. Boundless imperial favor.
All those who donate this time will have their names carved on a stone tablet in the capital, for generations to come, forever remembered. And all those whose names are on the tablet, their descendants will be eligible to take the imperial examinations for generations.
My Tang family has hope now. Ha ha ha.
My Qin family will definitely be at the top of the list.
And me, yes, I can finally do right by my ancestors. Hey, look, it also says here, the Crown Prince is holding his enthronement ceremony soon.
Heaven bless my Tang family. If the Crown Prince is successfully enthroned, my Tang family will prosper. Ha ha. Oh no, this is bad. Prime Minister Qin, did the Crown Prince really get 8,700,000 taels?
Do you even need to ask? We already knew that.
The Crown Prince also promised that direct descendants of donors can take the imperial examinations.
Imperial examinations? Nonsense. Merchants, since ancient times, have always been of lower status. Allowing merchants to take the imperial examinations, wouldn't that disrupt the order of our great empire? Master, otherwise, should we force the palace again?
Second Prince, since the Crown Prince dared to make such a promise, it means he must have a backup plan.
This Crown Prince is truly ruthless. Although there's no substantial reward, it's still like merchants shedding their lower status.
Master, then what do you suggest we do?
He thinks he can ascend the throne? Not so fast. I've already corresponded with envoys from various countries. I say this throne is yours, and it will be yours. This Crown Prince acts with such swiftness If I truly let him ascend the throne, I'll have no way out, only by letting Ethan ascend first. Can I then control the Emperor and command the lords?
Ha ha ha. Master, then I'll thank you in advance for this.
So, the charity banquet, how did it go?
His Royal Highness collected all the funds and handed them all over to me to manage.
Oh, he trusts you quite a bit.
His Royal Highness also found over 10 people to supervise each other. Yet, these individuals don't know one another. Their positions vary from the lowest ranks to the highest, but if the figures they are each responsible for show any discrepancies, it means someone is embezzling funds.
He truly is my good son. So clever. What is he busy with himself, then?
He's busy preparing for his own coronation ceremony.
Ha ha ha. This is really... He wouldn't know, would he, that he's the Crown Prince?
Your Majesty, I believe, His Royal Highness most likely still doesn't know. I have strictly forbidden everyone in the Crown Prince's residence from revealing his identity. In my opinion, His Royal Highness is trying to help the Crown Prince ascend the throne sooner to earn merit for supporting him.
Ha ha ha. Interesting, very interesting. It seems this period of history will be recorded with great emphasis in the annals.
However, it seems the Crown Prince has also encountered some trouble with his coronation.
No trouble? How can he become the Emperor of our great Qian then?
Let me see. The Crown Prince will ascend the throne in a few days. As long as the Crown Prince ascends the throne, I can smoothly return to modern times. Damn it, what kind of time and space administration sent me here? Do you know that yours truly almost died? When I get back, I'll definitely get even with you.
Young master, this is bad. Something big has happened.
What's wrong? Who dares to stop the Crown Prince's coronation now? Whoever does will have a blood feud with me.
Why is the Crown Prince suddenly like this? Did I accidentally let something slip?
What is it? Speak quickly, I'd like to see, at this point, who still dares to cause trouble?
We were ordered to organize the Crown Prince's coronation ceremony. When we went to the Ministry of Revenue to collect funds, their people kept finding excuses not to approve it. They even said...
What else did they say?
They also said that we, from the Ministry of Rights, are nothing but beggars. If we want to collect funds, the prince himself has to go get them.
Bastards. These people from the Ministry of Revenue dare to bite their own master. Go get some men. I'd like to see if these people's bones are hard or not.
This is the place.
This is the Ministry of Revenue. It's my first time here. You two wait outside. Shan Yuan, you come in with me. Let's go meet the people from the Ministry of Revenue.
Yes, Your Highness. I heard that the Vice Minister of Revenue, who was imprisoned by the prince before, is the Minister of Revenue's most favored nephew. The Minister of Revenue, although advanced in age, still holds great authority within the Ministry of Revenue. No one dares to disobey what he says.
Interesting. So the Minister of Revenue cursed you, and then demanded the prince come get it himself?
No. It was Vice Minister of Revenue Lu Yuan.
You're truly useless. You're both vice ministers, yet you're afraid of him? What? Is your Ministry of Revenue trying to rebel? The prince is preparing for his coronation. Why doesn't your Ministry of Revenue obey the prince's orders? Where's the person in charge? Get out here!
Oh, isn't this someone from the prince's mansion? Aren't you busy preparing for your coronation ceremony? Why are you here?
He's the one who cursed you.
Yes.
Go hit him back for me. Let him know the prince is not to be trifled with.
How dare you? You people from the prince's mansion act so arrogantly, daring to openly oppress a high-ranking court official. Do you still have any respect for the law? Your prince's mansion still wants funds to prepare for the coronation ceremony?
Oh, so you know why we're here. I thought you didn't know. As for the law, you even dared to refuse the funds for the prince's coronation. In your Ministry of Revenue's eyes, is there still any law? Shan Yuan.
Yes, Your Highness.
Go hit him back for me. The prince's mansion doesn't keep useless people. Whoever bullies you, you must bully them back twice as hard.
Yes, Your Highness.
Stop. How dare you?
I'd like to see. Who dares to touch me? I was personally appointed by His Majesty. Even if His Majesty were still alive, the court would still have to show me some respect.
You. Isn't he just a Vice Minister of Revenue? He dares to curse and hit you. Beat him hard. I'll take responsibility.
Minister, save me. How dare you?
You, a mere Vice Minister, dare to hit my people? Do you think the Ministry of Revenue has no one?
Old Minister, do you really think I'm here for tea? Old Minister, how about we have a little contest?
You are going too far. If His Majesty saw this scene, what do you think he would do?
What a joke. You were the ones who provoked the Crown Prince's residence first, with the Crown Prince's coronation ceremony approaching. What reason do you have not to approve? Old Minister, I think you're trying to rebel.
For many years, I have been loyal to His Majesty. I will not tolerate slander from a youngster like you.
They insulted you as a petty person. Why are you still showing them mercy? Zhang Yuan, hit him.
Minister, save me. Minister, I did everything. You told me to.
You, a mere retainer of the Crown Prince, dare to cause trouble in my Ministry of Revenue. How did the Crown Prince teach you to conduct yourself? If the Crown Prince ascends the throne, it will surely be a disaster for Great Chien.
Old Minister, you dare to say that the Crown Prince's ascension would be a disaster for Great Chien? The Crown Prince first invented cannons, enhancing Great Chien's military strength. Then he created honeycomb briquettes, solving Great Chien's freezing cold, allowing everyone to keep warm. All the funds raised at the Crown Prince's charity banquet were used for the common people. You say such a Crown Prince would be a disaster for Great Chien? Then I ask you, Old Minister, what have you done for Great Chien? Oh? Do you only know how to pull rank and constantly mention His Majesty? I ask you again, what have you done for Great Chien? Don't talk to me about righteousness. The reason you didn't approve is because the Crown Prince threw your kinsman into prison. But do you know what he did? He dared to kill over a dozen people just to frame the Crown Prince.
They were just beggars, weren't they? Even if they weren't killed, they wouldn't have escaped the freezing cold. In the end, they would have died anyway.
Just a few beggars? It's hard to imagine such words coming from the mouth of you, the Minister of Revenue. What's wrong with being a beggar? What if their status is humble or lowly? They were born in our Great Chien, raised in our Great Chien. They work with their own hands and feet. There's no shame in that. It's people like you who are so self-righteous and arrogant that truly disgust me. If everyone were like you, holding a position without doing anything, that would truly be the downfall of our Great Chien.
You insolent brat. How dare you speak to me like that? Let me tell you, as long as I live, the funds required for the Crown Prince's ascension to the throne will never be approved.
Do you really think I came here to beg for money? At the charity gala, I managed to raise $9 million, the money for the Crown Prince's ascension. Do you think I couldn't come up with it? How ridiculous. Oh, right, I almost forgot to tell you. In a few days, I'll have your most beloved nephew executed. It won't be long until you join him. Let's go. Some people are just born to cause trouble.
I heard that today. A retainer from the Crown Prince's manor, along with the manor guards, caused a huge scene at the Ministry of Revenue. The old minister was even angered to the point of fainting on the spot. Now, for the Crown Prince to go to the Ministry of Revenue for money, wouldn't that be a pipe dream?
Master, with this, we can impeach the Crown Prince.
Second Prince, impeachment also requires a reason. This matter is clearly the old minister being unreasonable, relying on his status. If it weren't for the stability of the imperial court and his status as an elder statesman, given the Crown Prince's temperament, he would have probably had him dragged out and executed long ago.
If that's the case, then we won't gain any advantage at all, will we?
This second prince is truly useless, incapable of great things. But if he weren't like this, why would I support him? That vice minister of revenue is merely a pawn of mine. If he can bring down the Crown Prince, that would be even better. If he can't, I'll push him to the Crown Prince and let the Crown Prince execute him. This way, I can not only sow discord between the Crown Prince and the minister, but also block the Crown Prince's access to funds for preparing his ascension ceremony. With the Ministry of Revenue like this, he won't find any money. What do you think he should do?
He'll borrow money from merchants.
Second Prince, you know what to do, right?
Master, I understand. I'll inform John Lee right away and have him give the order. Anyone who dares to lend money to the Crown Prince will be kicked out of the guild. Master, what do you think of this?
The second prince's strategy has really improved. Ha ha ha.
It's all thanks to your guidance, Master.
Utterly foolish. What a waste.
How dare they? The Ministry of Revenue dares to reject the Crown Prince's coronation ceremony? I can't believe that after my fake death, these petty clowns couldn't wait to jump out.
Your Majesty is truly intent on killing.
Continue.
His Highness accused the old minister of being a useless official and made him faint on the spot. Then His Highness summoned the 3 wealthiest merchants.
I see. My son had a backup plan all along. He anticipated this. Those 3 wealthiest merchants, indebted to Tian'er, will surely come to help.
However, as far as I know, the second prince has issued a stern warning. Anyone who dares to fund the Crown Prince will be expelled from the guild.
How dare that second son? What is he thinking? Does he even have the power? Prime Minister Qin had already anticipated it was him. Li Xian, come with me to the Crown Prince's residence to check.
How should we tell the Crown Prince? He just helped us greatly. If we don't lend him money, it wouldn't be right, morally or logically. But if we do, we'll be collectively blacklisted by the guild. My Tang family will face immense difficulties.
Exactly. The Crown Prince just helped us, and now he needs our assistance. Yet we're avoiding him. In business, the most important thing is integrity. Otherwise, who would dare to do business with us?
What are you all chatting about? You seem so happy.
Sir,
The Crown Prince is truly lazy. He made me come out to deal with this. He's utterly hopeless.
Sir,
Hey, what are you doing? Please, get up quickly.
we have failed the Crown Prince. We hope you, sir, can speak on our behalf.
Speak freely. What is it?
Sir, last time, although the Crown Prince asked us to donate, we actually gained many benefits. Our families were elevated from commoner status for generations. This time, the Crown Prince's coronation ceremony needs money. Even if it means losing everything, it is our duty to repay him. However, the second prince, in conjunction with the guild, has announced that anyone who dares to lend money to the Crown Prince will not only offend him,
but also be expelled from the Chamber of Commerce. Sir, you don't know. This Chamber of Commerce is our lifeline.
yes, sir. Please inform him, we really don't have the face to see the Crown Prince.
These ungrateful wretches.
Who said the Crown Prince is here to borrow money? The Crown Prince sent me to do business with you all.
Doing business? The Crown Prince wouldn't joke with us.
The Crown Prince's intention is to use the guise of doing business to solicit donations for him. If that's the case, we could try it. But what if the Chamber of Commerce finds out?
Don't worry, everyone. The Crown Prince genuinely wants to do business with you all.
Then what kind of business does the Crown Prince want to do with us?
In our great Qian, what is the most profitable and lucrative business?
That would naturally be the liquor business.
Good. Then we'll do the liquor business.
Sir, forgive my bluntness, but this business might be difficult.
Tell me, why is it difficult?
Sir, you don't know. The Zhong family, with their unique secret recipe, has almost monopolized the entire country's liquor business. For the Crown Prince to do the liquor business, it's harder than ascending to heaven. It's not that we don't support the Crown Prince. It's just that doing this liquor business means competing with the Zhong family. Sir, the Zhong family has a secret recipe. We can't compete.
Sir, to be honest, I also wanted to do some business in liquor before. But before I could make a name for myself, the Zhang family brought out their liquor to challenge me. I lost terribly. Our liquor simply can't compare to the Zhang family's. Their liquor is extremely potent, far surpassing ordinary liquor. We can't beat them.
What if the Crown Prince's liquor, in terms of both taste and potency, can completely crush the Zhang family's liquor?
If there really is such liquor, it could become famous throughout the capital within 3 days, and renowned nationwide within 7 days. At that time, the Zhang family's huge liquor business, the vast majority of its profits, will fall into the Crown Prince's hands. Dare I ask, can the Crown Prince produce such liquor?
The Crown Prince's liquor will absolutely open your eyes.
The Zhong family's liquor is already famous nationwide. Can the Crown Prince really produce liquor that can crush the Zhong families?
Spread the word. The Crown Prince will launch a brand new series of liquor tomorrow. Everyone is welcome to challenge, including the Zhang family.
You mean?
Isn't the Zhang family's liquor the most renowned? Then my Crown Prince's liquor will step on the Zhang family and rise to fame.
But are you certain he'll come tomorrow?
Yes, even if he doesn't come, someone will make them.
My lord, are we still going in?
Go in? Why would we go in? I'd like to see what kind of liquor he can bring out tomorrow.
Master, this is bad. The Crown Prince didn't take money from the Ministry of Revenue. Instead, he started some liquor business. He wants to make money from liquor. Tomorrow, in the capital, he's set up a challenge arena.
Haha, why are you panicking? It's just liquor, isn't it? You just go to the Zhang family again tomorrow, that's all. No matter what they do, the liquor can't win against our Zhang families.
Ha. It has to be you, Master. I think they're just desperate and grasping at straws, only bringing shame upon themselves.
Tion, is this what you call a distillation device? With this thing, you can make various colored cocktails?
Of course not. Distillation is just used to make the base liquor for cocktails. You also need to mix in syrup and various fruits to create them. Otherwise, how would I dare to sell it for $500 a glass?
And this glass, it's even more exquisite than the Emperor's jade.
I accidentally discovered this ore in a coal mine. I had people secretly mine it. I never thought it would come in handy here. Dad, do you want some? I have a whole bunch more.
Yes, of course I do. This is... Oh my, you truly are your father's good son. So capable, isn't that right, Mr. Lee?
That's for sure. With this equipment, he turned common yellow wine into something completely different, selling it for the exorbitant price of $500. And these glass cups. This material, it could be used for windows.
That's exactly what I plan to do. Wait a minute. Why are you suddenly here? At my place? Don't tell me you're here to settle scores?
No, how could that be?
Dad, I suspect something.
What do you suspect?
I suspect the Crown Prince has already run away. He's been avoiding everyone for so long. The coronation ceremony is imminent. If the Crown Prince doesn't show up soon, wouldn't that be a joke?
No, he won't. Don't worry, the Crown Prince will definitely appear then. And when the Crown Prince appears, he will surely surprise everyone.
You mean, the Crown Prince is biding his time?
Yes, biding his time. Biding his time.
That makes sense then. Dad, make sure the Crown Prince appears at the coronation ceremony, no matter what.
Absolutely, definitely, and for sure.
I'd like to see just how mysterious this Crown Prince is.
I heard this wine was brewed by your great kingdom's crown prince. Your crown prince is indeed quite capable. Not only is this wine far superior to ours, but even the vessel holding the wine is exquisitely beautiful. The great kingdom truly is vast and rich in resources.
It's just that my elder brother was born lucky. Ever since my imperial father passed away, the great kingdom has been plagued by natural disasters and misfortunes. It's as if heaven itself couldn't bear to watch, sending down punishment. This shows that heaven also doesn't want my elder brother to ascend the throne.
It seems Prince Leo is quite confident.
Indeed. Recently, Prime Minister Qin and I have visited many envoys, all for tomorrow's coronation ceremony.
You mean?
Tomorrow's coronation ceremony will also be his day of abdication.
It seems you are fully confident.
Princess, what about our cooperation?
All right. Tomorrow, as agreed, I will pressure the great kingdom's crown prince. Once you ascend the throne, I want 13 cities from your great kingdom.
Ha 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 ha. Good, I agree.
The Crown Prince's identity will still need the princess to investigate a bit. I suspect the Crown Prince is an imposter.
Your Majesty, tomorrow is the Crown Prince's coronation ceremony. But the Crown Prince still doesn't know his true identity. Since ancient times, when has such a thing ever happened?
So what? As long as he knows when he ascends the throne, that's all that matters. However, the second prince and Prime Minister Qin have been very close lately. Tomorrow, when Tian ascends the throne, there will surely be many troubles.
Your Majesty, you're still alive, yet you let the Crown Prince ascend the throne, and you indulge the second prince to cause trouble for him. Isn't this all a mess?
The next emperor of Deqian must not be a good-for-nothing.
What do you think we should do about tomorrow's coronation ceremony?
Just tell him the Crown Prince predicted that tomorrow's coronation would be fraught with danger. Have him continue to impersonate the Crown Prince, to draw fire, giving the real Crown Prince a chance to succeed.
What if the Crown Prince isn't willing?
Well, just tell him I've been taken hostage by the Crown Prince. Have him continue to impersonate the Crown Prince. If he doesn't agree, his old man will lose his head.
Will that work?
Oh, just go. I believe Tian has a filial heart.
Has the Crown Prince been found? Lord Lee, is there any news about the Crown Prince?
This is bad. Young master, your father has been taken hostage by the Crown Prince.
What? The Crown Prince actually took my father hostage? Why would he do that?
The Crown Prince said you handled previous matters very well. For today's coronation ceremony, he's worried someone might cause trouble, so he wants you to impersonate him and go to the ceremony first. He was afraid you wouldn't comply, so he took your father hostage.
That cunning old fox, the Crown Prince, clearly used me as a shield. Damn it, but my cheap old man is really unlucky, isn't he? If it weren't for me wanting to go home, I wouldn't care if he lived or died. This is truly laughable.
Young master, what will you do now?
What else can I do? I'll just have to play it by ear. Get ready. Oh, right. I should refer to myself as this prince now.
Hey, Minister Lee, what does this mean? Isn't the young master the Crown Prince?
You ask me? Who am I supposed to ask?
I never thought this Crown Prince would be this kind of person, actually holding my nominal father hostage.
Crown Prince, the auspicious time has arrived.
Let's begin.
By the late Emperor's decree, the Crown Prince shall now ascend the throne. Having informed heaven, the ancestral temple, and the altars of soil and grain, he is hereby granted the imperial seal and established as the Emperor. To secure the eternal lineage and prosper the hearts of all within the four seas, by imperial command. Crown Prince, wait. Your humble servant has a matter to report.
Did this Crown Prince really foresee this? Trouble has truly arrived.
Minister of Works, what are you doing? Today is the Crown Prince's coronation ceremony. Whatever urgent matter you have, can't it wait until later?
Your humble servant has a question, and wishes to seek guidance from the Crown Prince. If the Crown Prince cannot provide an answer today, then I shall bash my head against this very spot and die.
They're working in tandem. Do they really think I can't see through it? Minister of Works, what do you have to say? How dare you disrupt my coronation ceremony? If you cannot provide a satisfactory explanation, you will be severely punished without mercy.
Your humble servant has heard that the Crown Prince obtained the funds for this coronation ceremony by brewing wine himself.
That is correct.
Then your humble servant must ask the Crown Prince. Currently, our great kingdom is suffering severe disasters, and the Manan region is plagued by starvation. Brewing wine with grain is explicitly forbidden by the laws of our great kingdom. Crown Prince, for earning money by brewing wine with grain, what crime should you be charged with?
Is this true or false? The Crown Prince actually used grain to brew wine?
Silence.
Nonsense. The Crown Prince has always acted for the good of the country and its people. Just recently, he even invented coal for the people's warmth and raised donations for them. How could the Crown Prince, for his own selfish gain, do such a thing and disregard the laws of our great kingdom? Could it be that the Crown Prince of our great kingdom only puts on a show?
If this matter of brewing wine with grain is confirmed, that old scoundrel will seize the opportunity to discredit all my previous achievements and claim I was just putting on a show. What a truly vicious scheme.
Nonsense. How could His Royal Highness use grain to make wine?
Guards, bring the culprits. These are the two who partnered with the Crown Prince to sell wine. They both confess now. Does His Royal Highness still want to deny it?
Confess. Confess.
You won't confess, huh? I'll make you. Won't confess. Won't confess. I'll make you.
How is it going?
Prime Minister, I've used all the tortures, but they still won't confess. Useless.
If they don't confess, and we have no evidence, how can we prove that the Crown Prince used grain to make wine? So, what do you suggest we do? They're stubborn, but they have families. They have wives and children. For the sake of their wives and children, they'll have to confess, won't they? Continue.
I confess, I confess, I confess. Spare my wife and children. I'll confess everything, everything, everything.
Lowborn is lowborn. Inferior to the core. Why didn't you confess earlier? Crown Prince, let's see how you recover from this.
You too, earlier. How did you implicate the Crown Prince? Say those words again.
It was His Royal Highness who incited us to use grain to make wine.
All this wine was made by the Crown Prince.
What? Are you lying? Lying can cost you your head.
This commoner speaks nothing but the truth.
I never thought His Royal Highness would be such a person. I request to speak.
Such a person who disregards our great Qian's common people is unfit to be our great Qian's Crown Prince. Moreover, using grain to make wine should be punished in our great Qian's laws. A prince who breaks the law is treated the same as a commoner.
I never thought His Royal Highness could do such a thing. It truly is a case of knowing a person's face but not their heart. At first, I thought His Royal Highness was a good emperor for the country and its people. I never thought that before even ascending the throne, he would do such a thing.
Crown Prince, do you admit your guilt now?
I don't know what crime I'm accused of.
Even now, the Crown Prince is still quibbling, still trying to twist the truth. You privately used grain to brew alcohol. That's already a capital offense. Crown Prince, everything you're doing now is for the coronation ceremony. If you admit your guilt, we can all understand.
When did I ever say I used grain to brew alcohol?
How come they've all confessed, and the Crown Prince still wants to quibble?
I did indeed cooperate with them to sell alcohol, but when did I ever say I used grain to brew it?
What's the point of the Crown Prince denying it so much? They all got their goods from your Crown Prince's mansion. Just send someone to search your Crown Prince's mansion. Then everything will be clear. Does the Crown Prince dare?
Well,
What is the Crown Prince scared?
scared? What a joke. It's just that I, as the Crown Prince, cannot be slandered by you at will, or have my mansion searched at will. This doesn't comply with the laws of our great kingdom.
So, what does the Crown Prince mean?
You can search my mansion as you please. The entire process will be accompanied by Lordly Xian and all civil and military officials. As for me, to avoid suspicion, I'll wait for you here. If you find anything, whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. Even if you want the throne under my butt, I can give it up. But if you don't find anything,
Then I will naturally let the Crown Prince deal with me.
good. It's a deal.
What are you doing?
Get out of the way. Search, search. I don't believe we won't find anything. If you don't use grain to brew alcohol, how can you brew such high purity alcohol?
The Crown Prince is so confident, he must have hidden the brewing equipment. Only then does he have the confidence to make sure we can't find it.
When did we say we were looking for equipment?
So, what does Lord mean?
What we're looking for is grain. Brewing alcohol requires a lot of grain.
Oh,
Once we find it, that will confirm the Crown Prince's ironclad evidence of brewing with grain. Minister Li is quite calm. I just wonder how long this calmness will last.
However, the Minister of Works should be careful. Being used as a pawn can come at a cost.
Reporting, Your Excellency. I didn't find anything.
What? Didn't find it? Did you search carefully?
Reporting, Your Excellency. I didn't find anything either.
How is that possible?
I found it.
Minister Li, what do you have to say now?
Why don't you go and see for yourself, Minister? Then you'll know everything.
Let's go. Where's the grain? Where's the grain?
Your Excellency, I didn't find any grain.
Then what did you find?
I found a lot of liquor.
Liquor. You found liquor. As long as we find the liquor, we can follow the trail to find the grain used for brewing.
It's right here.
What? Isn't this the lowest grade of Huangpei wine?
Your Excellency, look here. I personally saw the Crown Prince's servants pour Huanpei wine into this large vat, and then, from this bamboo pipe, liquor dripped out.
Bamboo pipe? This liquor is so strong.
Now the Minister of Works knows the origin of this cocktail.
This cocktail was actually made from the lowest grade of Huangpei wine. No wonder the Crown Prince was so fearless.
So that's how it is. The Crown Prince didn't use grain to brew liquor at all. We've wronged the Crown Prince. Let's go back and apologize to him.
How is that possible?
I wonder how the Minister of Works will explain this to the Crown Prince now.
I didn't expect the Crown Prince to still be humming a tune. Just wait. I'll make sure you can't hum anymore.
We'll see about that.
They're back. The ministers are all back.
The evidence has been found. It's undeniable now. Aren't you going to confess?
Undeniable evidence? I wonder what kind of overwhelming evidence Prime Minister Qin is talking about. Show it to me.
I was momentarily confused. Your Highness, please spare my life.
Now the truth is out, isn't it? Prime Minister Qin, now you know what ingredients my cocktail was made with, right? As the Minister of Works, you arrested people without evidence, set up a private court, and acted as a cruel official towards the people of our great dynasty. You tried to extort a confession to frame me and disrupt my coronation ceremony. Do you admit your guilt, Minister of Works? Step forward.
I understand. The Crown Prince is wary of Prime Minister Qin and dares not kill me. He just doesn't want to lose face. If I go along with him, at most I'll be punished, and I'll naturally save my life.
Come in.
Yes. It's you.
The Crown Prince killed someone.
The Minister of Works, based on mere rumors, set up a private court, attempting to extort a confession to frame me and disrupt my coronation ceremony. His crimes are truly heinous. Not killing him would not appease public anger, and not executing him would not uphold the imperial authority. Prime Minister Qin, what do you think of my handling of this matter?
Your Highness is wise. The Minister of Works slandered Your Highness and deserves death. I never thought the Crown Prince had such tactics, but so what? Today, I'll show you my influence in this court.
Take these two down and treat them well.
Reporting to your majesty, foreign envoys request an audience. Let him in.
To congratulate your highness on your coronation, our Highland Kingdom offers a rare luminous pearl. This pearl is extremely rare.
Is that all? It's just a luminous pearl. Nothing special.
Your highness actually recognizes this item.
What other novelties do you have?
Our desert kingdom has prepared a supreme jade deer to present to his majesty.
Crown Prince, let me show you my influence in this court. This was originally a white horse. Your Highness, do you really think this is a deer or a horse? Tell me what you've presented. Is it a horse or a deer?
What's going on? Wasn't it Zhao Gao who called a deer a horse? Zhao Gao. Didn't Zhao Gao die? Prime Minister Qin. Damn it. Could it really be like this? Was Zhao Gao just a pawn behind Prime Minister Qin? If that's the case, even if the Crown Prince successfully ascends the throne, I might not be able to return to modern times. This Prime Minister Qin must be eliminated.
Prime Minister Qin, you are right. It was a slip of the tongue. This is clearly a fine high-quality horse.
Everyone, tell me, is this a deer or a horse?
It's a horse. This is clearly a good horse.
This horse is pure white. Your Highness, look.
This is clearly a horse. Crown Prince, tell me, is this a horse or a deer? Crown Prince, this is my influence. Half of the court is already under my command, and now I've reached an agreement with foreign states. I admit you have some tricks, but ultimately, you're still a bit too young, too impatient. If I gave you a few more years, I really wouldn't know what to do with you. But now, your blade isn't sharp and your horse is too thin. Crown Prince, what do you have to fight me with?
This is a forced abdication. If I can't suppress Prime Minister Qin today, I'm afraid this court will no longer be under my control. In the future, the important ministers will fear Prime Minister Qin even more. Even if the Crown Prince ascends the throne, he'll just be a puppet. I must curb his arrogance today. Otherwise, the great Qian dynasty will truly change hands. But what can I do? Who said this is a horse? I see. This is clearly a deer.
Ministers, help the Crown Prince. Make him see more clearly. Who exactly isn't seeing clearly?
Which minister said it's a horse? Step forward and show me.
This old minister was momentarily mistaken. Now I see clearly. This is clearly a deer.
It's a deer. It's a deer. I see it clearly now. It is indeed a deer.
Prime Minister Qin, what do you think? Is this a deer or a horse? It's a deer.
This old official misjudged.
I heard the Crown Prince of Dakian was useless. I didn't expect him to be so impressive in person, skilled in both strategy and combat. Truly amazing.
Oh, let's not talk about that. What other treasures do you have to offer?
The treasure my Shilnu tribe offers is myself.
Your looks and figure are acceptable. Once the coronation ceremony is over, come to my Crown Prince's mansion.
Humph. Crown Prince, if you want me, I'm afraid you won't get the chance.
What are you trying to say?
Today, my Shilnu tribe accuses Dakian. Dakian disrespects the heavenly way. The recent natural disasters are a punishment from heaven. I believe Dakian will soon face national calamity. Only if the Crown Prince sacrifices himself to heaven can the wrath of heaven be appeased.
Nonsense. Do you have any proof?
Of course. Recently, while my Shilnu tribe was digging a well, we discovered something. Please, Crown Prince, take a look.
No wonder Dakian has been plagued by natural disasters. It turns out the Crown Prince of Dakian gained his position improperly, angering the gods, and bringing down divine punishment. Please, Crown Prince, sacrifice yourself to heaven to appease its wrath.
Really? It really says, heaven will destroy Dakian. My Dakian is doomed. We, your subjects, implore the Crown Prince to abdicate, sacrifice himself to heaven, and appease its wrath.
What a cruel trick. I know this is fake, but in ancient times, people revered heaven and believed in spirits. How can I break this deadlock? Someone, bring the leather here, for me to examine. I thought it was something serious. Turns out it's just this childish trick. This is truly a good show you've put on yourselves.
Crown Prince, what do you mean? Crown Prince, please look closely. Both this leather and the writing on it, are 20 or 30 years old. Could this still be fake? Does the Crown Prince mean that my Xiongnu tribe knew 20 or 30 years ago that the Emperor of Daqin would die suddenly in the 36th year of Daqian, and the Crown Prince would ascend the throne?
When I was playing these tricks, you were still playing in the mud. Isn't it just soaking it in aged puerty in just 2 months? You can imitate the old traces of 20 or 30 years, then bury it in the ground, waiting for someone to dig it up. When it comes to faking antiques, I'm your ancestor.
How could he know all this? How is this possible?
What the Crown Prince said does make some sense, but just this alone cannot prove that this act is not a divine punishment.
Interesting. You want me to prove it? Then I'll show you whether my virtue and position are legitimate or not. You want to play these tricks with me? I'll make sure you regret it. Saltpeter and charcoal. They're going to be useful again now. You want to use these methods to frame me? I am chosen by heaven. Today I will let you all see what a heavenly blessing is.
What does the Crown Prince mean by this?
You'll know if you look up.
A heavenly blessing, sign of great prosperity. Heaven truly blesses our great Qian. Heaven blesses our great Qian.
I didn't expect these mere fireworks would fool them so easily. Princess Jean Feng, what else do you have to say now?
I dare to offer myself. Does your Crown Prince dare to accept? My father will form an alliance and unite with ministers from foreign lands to attack together. Will your great Qian be able to stop them then?
What a joke. Our great Qian is destined by heaven. May it last forever. How could we be afraid of your small foreign army? If your foreign lands dare to come, we'll make sure you never return. Guards, take the princess to the Crown Prince's residence.
Princess Jinfeng. Please.
Where's the Crown Prince? If the Crown Prince doesn't show up soon, I'm going to ascend the throne.
Damn it, if we don't interrupt the coronation ceremony, the Crown Prince will succeed to the throne. Your Royal Highness, if the foreign lands truly unite and form a large army, that will be a disaster for our great Qian. After resolving this disaster, then seek another time for the coronation.
Granted.
He just agreed?
That's just how His Majesty is.
Oh my, Tian'er truly has good methods. These matters, even if I were to handle them, I would find them quite tricky. I didn't expect Tian'er would complete them so outstandingly.
Your Majesty, should we go see the Crown Prince now?
See what? He's gotten addicted to playing the Crown Prince. Go tell him that the Crown Prince is holding me hostage and forcing him to share a bed with Princess Jinfeng.
Oh, this.
Hey, hurry up.
Yes.
Luckily, that traitor Prime Minister Qin came out and interrupted. Otherwise, I really would have ascended the throne. Wouldn't that be a joke?
Young master.
Afu, you're here. Hey, you did a great job with this. The fireworks ratio was well done. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been able to fool those people.
It's all thanks to your brilliant strategy, young master.
Oh, by the way, was Princess Jinfeng brought back? Why do you look so strange? Minister Li.
You, go out first and close the door.
Yes.
I've already helped the Crown Prince resolve the coronation ceremony matter. Please let my father go.
The Crown Prince said he can't be released yet.
Alright, tell me, what do you want me to do?
He wants you to sleep with Princess Jinfeng.
What? Helping him isn't enough? He even wants my innocence, but for something like this, couldn't the Crown Prince do it himself? Why me? Could it be that the Crown Prince is impotent? I guess I'm right. The Crown Prince has taken so many heavy metal elixirs. Even if he doesn't die, his body must be ruined by now. It's normal for his endocrine system to be messed up. But why me?
The Crown Prince said only you wouldn't be exposed.
Why do I feel like I'm being targeted by a thief? Forget it. I won't lose anything by sleeping with Princess Jinfeng anyway. As for him causing me trouble later, if he does, as long as he successfully ascends the throne, I'll have rewritten the history of Daqian, and I'll be able to go back to modern times. If he wants to cause me trouble there, he'd have to be capable enough. Leave Princess Jinfeng to me. What do you mean by this?
We two humble commoners have failed the Crown Prince's trust. We slandered the Crown Prince. We are guilty.
It's just that Prime Minister Qin and the Minister of Works threatened us with our families. They used them as leverage. We had no choice but to obey.
Yes, that's right.
The Crown Prince was also negligent in this matter. In the future, the Crown Prince will send people to protect your families.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Crown Prince.
Did I see that wrong? The young master entered the princess's room.
You can't just say things like that. If an ordinary person enters the princess's room, they'll be beheaded.
Come on.
This exciting?
You dog of a crown prince, die.
Again? Does everyone who shares a bed with me have ulterior motives?
Stop shouting. I've already dismissed the guards outside. Now, only my maid, Honya, is out there. Prince. Even if you scream your lungs out, no one will come.
You're crazy.
You are the crown prince of Dakian. Once you die, Dakian will be leaderless. Once Dakian falls, this world will belong to my Xiongnu. Your methods, prince, are too formidable. Your survival is detrimental to my Xiongnu.
It's useless even if you kill me. I'm not the crown prince of Dakian at all.
What? What do you mean by that?
Kill me if you want. Anyway, I'm not the crown prince. What good would killing me do? But if I die, the crown prince just needs to step forward and say, I was impersonating him, and he'll be fine. Do you think you can leave here alive?
But it was clearly you in the imperial court. How could it not be you?
What if I told you I was impersonating him that day too?
What do you mean by that?
The crown prince had already anticipated you would cause trouble for them, so he kidnapped my father and made me impersonate him to sort out these troubles for him.
So that means that day in the imperial court, the one who solved the problems wasn't the crown prince at all, but you. The cool cocktail and the glass.
That's right. I did all of it. The crown prince already ran away, leaving behind a pile of troubles. I guess that once I've dealt with these troubles, it'll be my death sentence.
I didn't expect the crown prince to be such a ruthless person, so you came here today.
That's right. The crown prince sent me here too.
I'm considered his woman. How could he let someone else touch me?
I suspect that the crown prince is already impotent due to taking elixirs.
But this.
As long as you're alive, you're just a tool for him to control the Xiongnu. He doesn't care about anything else.
I didn't expect the crown prince to be such a sinister and cunning person. In that case.
Hey, what are you doing?
Be gentle.
Princess, why go to such lengths?
I want to see if this crown prince can truly endure this. Doing this will also sow suspicion between you and him. The crown prince might even kill you. You should leave.
Beautiful women have always had tragic fates. How sad, how lamentable.
Beautiful women have always had tragic fates. This guy is really something. Oh no, I forgot to ask his name.
Master, at the Crown Prince's coronation, why didn't you let me appear?
I originally planned for the Crown Prince to abdicate, so you could ascend the throne. But I didn't expect the Crown Prince's strategies to be so formidable. He thwarted all my plans. That was truly unexpected.
So what should we do now? Are we just going to admit defeat?
Why are you panicking? I still have a move to make. I've already notified the Xiongnu. Their foreign army is about to march. If they reach the city gates, won't this empire still be yours? Besides, the Crown Prince was so imposing at his coronation that day, wasn't he? What will he do now? And whether this Crown Prince is real or fake is still unclear.
Young master, it's bad. The Xiongnu army has marched.
Why are you telling me this? Go tell the Crown Prince.
Your Majesty, for such a big matter, you're not handling it yourself. You told me to notify the Crown Prince and let him handle everything. The Crown Prince said, this trouble was caused by you at the coronation ceremony. You were the one who said the foreign army would come and never return.
This Crown Prince truly deserves to die. I'm now worried if his ascension to the throne will be the downfall of Daqian. Daqian was practically built by my own hands. If this Crown Prince is truly useless, then I'll find an opportunity to completely depose him. Ministerly, inform all officials. I will hold a court meeting.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You still dare to come? Didn't the Crown Prince lay a hand on you?
It's too late. A bigger problem has arisen.
What is it?
The Shilnu chieftain has led his tribal army to march.
What? How is this possible? I'm still here. How could my father send troops?
It seems, compared to you, his precious daughter, the Shilnu chieftain values the vast lands of Great Qian more. However, this battle is destined to be lost. Everything is within my grasp. It's just a pity.
Didn't you say everything was within your expectations? What's there to pity?
What do you know? The common people fear nothing more than war. Whether rising or falling, the common people suffer.
Since you've said all that, why insist on fighting this war?
If we don't fight this battle, our nation will be lost. Great Qian will be bullied, and the lives of our people will become even harder. Back in my hometown, a great man once said, "Strike first, to prevent 100 strikes." If the Shilnu chieftain dares to lead his vassal armies here, I dare to bury them. My dignity lies at the tip of my sword. Truth lies within the range of my cannons.
Strike first. To prevent 100 strikes.
Don't be afraid, princess. He's just talking nonsense.
I presume you all know about the Shilnu leading their vassal armies to raid Great Qian. Regarding this matter, what are your solutions?
Your Highness, I believe we cannot engage in this battle. Great Qian has been plagued by natural disasters, and our treasury is empty. We simply cannot afford the needs of a large army. Moreover, once war breaks out, lives will be plunged into misery, which is certainly not a blessing for the common people.
Indeed, I also believe we should not start a war at this time.
Your Highness, the second prince requests an audience.
What is he doing here at this time? Let him in.
Your humble brother greets your highness.
What brings you here?
Your humble brother, heard that the foreign armies are attacking Great Qian, and we have lost 3 cities. I couldn't sleep at night, so I came to see your highness to offer advice.
What is your plan?
Your humble brother believes we should seek peace, cede 80% of our border territory to the Shilnu, and pay some compensation. Only then can we ensure Great Qian 10 years of recovery and peace. By then, our army will have rested, and we can raise our troops to attack the Huns.
This plan is brilliant. We only need to sacrifice 80% of the border residents for a few decades, and we can gain time for our Great Qian to recover. It's a worthwhile trade.
I second the motion.
Nonsense. What kind of ridiculous policy is this? Are those 80% of border residents not citizens of our Great Qian? Since when did our Great Qian have to sacrifice its people, cede land, and pay reparations for peace? If that's the case, then I, the Prince of Great Qian, would rather not be. I officially declare that our Great Qian will not engage in political marriages, nor pay reparations, nor cede land, nor offer tribute, nor submit. Our mighty Great Qian, the Emperor guards the nation's gates. The king dies for the country. If we were to achieve peace in such a manner, what face would I have? To be the regent of our Great Qian? This war is decided. I said the barbarian army. I will make sure they never return. Guards, drag the second prince out, and give him 30 heavy blows. From now on, if anyone else dares to seek peace, their fate will be the same. Who else dares to defy me now?
Your Highness, that's easy to say. What if we lose this war?
If we lose this war, I am willing to abdicate my position as prince, and become the eternal sinner of our Great Qian.
Well said, I agree.
Is this old fox so easily appeased? Chancellor Qin, why are you laughing?
You speak so eloquently, but it's a pity that you, this prince, are fake.
What? The prince is an imposter? Is this true or false? Impersonating the prince? That's a capital offense.
How is that possible?
How could he be fake?
Did he find out about me impersonating the prince? Impossible. This is impossible. What a joke. How could I, the prince, be fake? Chancellor Qin, are you trying to rebel?
Rebel? How dare this old official rebel? It's just that someone is impersonating the crown prince of our Great Qian, and has done some absurd things. As the current prime minister, and entrusted by his majesty, how can I not intervene? Since you want proof, today I'll make you understand clearly. Bring in the witness, Princess Jinfeng.
Damn it. I calculated everything, but I miscalculated her. What should I do now? This is going to be a big problem. You absolutely cannot expose this. Once this is exposed, for the Huns, it's a golden opportunity. How could she give it up? Since ancient times, beautiful women have had tragic fates. Whether the country prospers or falls, the common people suffer.
I don't know why the Crown Prince summoned me here. What is it for?
She didn't betray me. Did I really win her over in bed?
Princess Jeanphone, do you remember anything else?
The Crown Prince summoned me here. I don't know what it's for.
Prime Minister Qin, you dare to falsely accuse me. That's a capital offense.
You really have some tricks up your sleeve. However, do you know I have a backup plan?
That day, I was standing outside the door. The impersonator of the Crown Prince's conversation with the princess. I heard it all clearly. The impersonator of the Crown Prince admitted it himself.
What? Our great Qian's Crown Prince is fake.
What Hongye heard is not false, but that was just me and the Crown Prince joking around earlier. She just misunderstood it as real.
If there was no evidence, I would have really been fooled by you. Bring in another witness.
Greetings, Your Highness.
What did you see that day? You can speak now.
That day, I saw with my own eyes. The Crown Princess retainer into the princess's room.
Are you sure you saw clearly?
Your Highness, don't scare him. You, speak honestly.
This humble commoner saw it with his own eyes.
Now let's see how you'll argue your way out of this. I can't believe you impersonated the Crown Prince, Your Royal Highness. I think our real Crown Prince was murdered by you long ago, wasn't he? Guards, for the crime of treason, take him down.
Damn it. If the Crown Prince doesn't show up soon, I'm dead.
Stop.
He's here.
Ministerly, what is the meaning of this?
I'm only here to prove one thing. The person here is none other than Shen Tian, the Crown Prince of Great Qian. Minister Li isn't crazy.
How could I be the Crown Prince if the Crown Prince doesn't appear? This will surely be a death trap.
I never thought Ministerly would accept such a bribe and tell such a monstrous lie. Lying about something like this could cost you your head.
He doesn't have the authority. Then, does this emperor have the authority?
Long live His Majesty. Long live. Long live.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, you're actually alive.
If I were dead, wouldn't that be exactly what you wanted?
You're really the Emperor of Great Qian? Then I.
Foolish child, you still haven't realized that. You are Shen Tian, the Crown Prince of Great Qian.
I'm really the Crown Prince. Oh right. When I traveled back, I had no memory of what I was called. No wonder. Time Bureau, are you messing with me?
Ha ha ha. What a vicious scheme. This was your plan all along. You faked your death to retreat, but you were setting things up from behind the scenes. I thought you had grown old and lost your former courage, but it turns out this was all your scheme. Your Majesty truly lives up to your name.
Prime Minister Qin's fake death is true, but this was all orchestrated by Tian'er. I didn't even know about it. I never expected that Tian'er, upon first taking charge of the regency, could achieve such a feat. This is a blessing for Great Qian.
Father, it's truly wonderful that you're unharmed. Your son was so worried about your safety before.
Worried that I didn't die, and that I'd be angered to death by you, my rebellious son. Look at all the good things you've done. You've disappointed me greatly. Guards, seize the Prime Minister and the Second Prince. Take them all down.
Wait. Shen Jianshan, Shen Tian. I admit you two are formidable, but do you know that I still have a trick up my sleeve? Guards.
I'd like to see who dares.
I advise you to drop your weapons immediately. Perhaps then, my father Emperor might spare your lives.
Didn't expect this, did you? The Imperial Guards are all under my control. What do you have to fight me with? Second Prince, there's no turning back now. You must kill Shen Jianshan and Shen Tian, and become the Emperor of Deqian. Otherwise, we'll both face certain death.
Prime Minister Qin, do you truly believe I would give you such an opportunity? Actually, when you incited the Imperial Guards, I was already on guard against you. Ming Guang,
Your humble servant is here. Reporting to your majesty, all the Imperial guards outside have been eliminated. This is all thanks to the Crown Prince's efforts. We are equipped with the Crown Prince's newly developed armor. Ordinary blades can't even get close, and it's incredibly lightweight. Not to mention we have firearms.
Prime Minister Qin, do you have anything else to say?
Lost is lost. Losing to Xinjiangshan and Xintian. I have no regrets. Victor or vanquished. That's all there is to it.
Father, your son knows he was wrong. Please spare your son's life. It was all him. It was Prime Minister Qin. He misled me. How could your son harm his own father?
Watch out. Second Prince Shanhai attempted to assassinate His Majesty. He deserves death.
Rebellious son. This farce is over. Guards, take them away.
I admit I lost. But Shin family, father and son, remember this. Our battle is not over yet.
Congratulations. You've changed the fate of Great Qian. Not only did you save the Emperor of Great Qian, but you also found the mastermind behind the threats to Great Qian, Prime Minister Qin. Your mission is complete. You can go back now.
You finally showed up. Do you have any idea what I went through after you threw me here? I barely survived. 100 times. Do you hear me? Not one less.
All right.
You agreed so quickly?
Report, Your Majesty, the Huns have led a foreign army to invade. They are fierce, and have already broken through 3 of our border cities.
How could they have arrived so quickly?
It seems Prime Minister Qin has already given the Huns the map of Great Qian and our defenses. That's the only way they could have, in such a short time, broken through 3 of our cities.
Ming Guang,
Present.
order the army to prepare for battle.
Let's go. This has nothing to do with you anymore. Don't you want to go home?
Damn it, I'm not leaving.
Are you sure?
Great Qian's defense map has already been leaked to the enemy. Even if Great Qian wins this battle, it will be a Pyrrhic victory. The people will suffer terribly, and life will be devastated. But if I stay, perhaps I can minimize the losses.
This is your last chance. If you decide to stay, you'll never be able to go back.
If I can't go back, then so be it. Sacrificing just me is better than sacrificing the lives of countless Great Qian citizens.
Have it your way.
Father, give me command of the army. I want to personally lead the troops to meet the enemy.
Good. My son truly has my spirit from back then. Then I'll hand over military command to you.
Your Majesty, this matter still needs to be discussed.
My lords, what are you afraid of? I'm not afraid to be the king of a fallen kingdom. So why are you afraid to be ministers of one? My son, I trust you. Go ahead and do what you must.
All right, General Meng. Have the stirrups, saddles, horseshoes, firearms, and armor I asked you to prepare already been equipped for the army?
Time is short. Only 5,000 troops have been equipped.
5,000? That's enough. Prepare to march.
Today, my son goes to battle. I will personally beat the drums to send him off.
The bow's back glows, the sword reflects frost. In autumn winds, horses ride out of Xianyang. Until the Emperor's lands are reclaimed. I shall now look back at my hometown.
What a line. Until the Emperor's lands are reclaimed. I shall not look back at my hometown. What a magnificent poem. Son, your father, hopes for your victorious return.
Crown Prince, the border is near. How do you think we should fight this battle?
Just one word. Run.
Nonsense. We're here to fight a battle. How could we run? Only deserters run. Do you know what you're saying?
You don't understand. Even if we now use stirrups and saddles, horseshoes and firearms, defeating the Xiongnu isn't hard, but to completely annihilate the Xiongnu, that's simply impossible. They know this terrain much better than us. They hold all the advantages. So, if we want to defeat them, or even annihilate them, we must turn these things around into our strengths.
The Crown Prince means
Exactly.
So this is the Qian's god of war. Nothing special. Abandoning armor and weapons. Couldn't even defend a city. They're no match for our Xiongnu. Warriors in a single round. How ridiculous. It seems the Qian will soon belong to us Xiongnu.
Reporting, Chanyu, after our search, we found the city completely empty.
It seems that the Qian knew they were going to lose and evacuated them in advance. Besides, the Qian people, what do we want with them? The Qian people are too weak. We want their money and grain.
We all did exactly as you said. If this battle is lost, even if you're the crown prince, I'll be the first to cut you down.
Don't worry, this battle won't be lost. The real show is just beginning. Meng Guan, Meng Yur, heed my command. Lead the army to raid the Xiongnu camp. Since they dared to come out in full force, we will cut off their retreat.
As you command. Let's go.
Meng Yur, wait.
What are you doing?
This is something I had the craftsman make overnight. It's for you.
What is this? It's so beautiful. But what's it for?
This is called a watch. Not only can it tell time, it also has a built-in compass, so you can always tell which way is which. This battle is of utmost importance. You absolutely cannot fail. Whether we can defeat the Huns depends on you.
Don't worry, if we fail, not a single one of us will come back alive. But what about you? Is leaving only 500 men here really enough?
What? Are you starting to worry about me?
Who's worrying about you? Who cares if you die?
Do you know? The sunset on West Mountain is beautiful. When you come back, we'll go watch the sunset on West Mountain together.
Your Majesty, we first want to impeach the Crown Prince. Secondly, we want to impeach General Meng Guan. To lose such an important city in just one day, it would have been better not to fight this battle at all.
Exactly. Not only does it waste resources and manpower, but losing also damages the prestige of our great Qian dynasty.
My dear ministers, you've been living too comfortably. The crown prince was right. Strike one blow to prevent 100. Besides, it's too early to talk about winning or losing. Today, I, your emperor, will wait with you for the outcome.
Hun chieftain, you are surrounded. Come out quickly and surrender.
Surrounded? With just you people? You must be dreaming. You're the ones who should surrender.
It's hard to reason with those who are about to die.
What do you mean?
You ask what I mean? By my calculations, your homeland should have been captured by us already.
Ah, you must be dreaming. Our Huns live in the desert. If your great Qian people enter our desert, you'll get lost. To think you can destroy our Hun stronghold is simply wishful thinking.
This is bad. Chieftain, our main camp has been ambushed by the great Qian people. The main camp is gone.
What nonsense. Those who sow discord among the troops shall be executed.
This is absolutely true. News just came from the rear. But chieftain, don't worry. As long as we can take this city, once we recover, we can have blood for blood.
Then who will pay for the blood of my great Qian people? Oh, that's right. We'll use your blood to honor our great Qian people.
We're inside the city walls right now. I'd like to see how you hundreds of men will fight.
You Xiongnu are skilled in mounted archery. That's your advantage. Your mobility is strong.
What do you mean?
Therefore, I deliberately left the city empty for you. Once you entered, you lost your cavalry's advantage.
Are you afraid of our mounted archery? That's why you use this trick.
Afraid? I'm afraid you'll run away.
You're asking for death? You talk a big game. But this city of yours, wasn't it still captured by us?
Xiongnu chieftain, do you really think this city was captured by you?
What do you mean?
Boom.
Report. His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince, led us to a great victory. The Xiongnu were completely annihilated. The foreign armies he led launched a surprise attack on the Xiongnu's main camp. From now on, there will be no more Xiongnu.
Ah, what a thrill. Truly thrilling. Worthy of being the crown prince of Grand Qian. This deed deserves the highest honor. You all, who wanted to impeach the crown prince, step forward now.
Your Majesty is wise. The Crown Prince is wise.
This act is not only a great victory, but also expanded Grand Qian's territory. Alex, you truly are my good son. This is a blessing for Grand Qian. Long live Grand Chien.
You all should go back first.
Don't forget the sunset on West Mountain. Let's go.
Seeing you return, I knew the outcome. My father,
Victory and defeat are common in war. If I had lost, the outcome would be the same.
To be honest, my father has always doted on me since I was little, but when he knew I was in the capital of Grand Chien and still decided to send troops, my heart I don't know what happened. After all, he is still my father. My heart truly aches.
This battle was fought splendidly. Like father, like son, you truly didn't disappoint your dad.
You haven't really done anything for me. Every time trouble came, you'd slip away, leaving me to bear it alone.
Dad trusts your abilities. Come on, Dad will throw you a victory banquet.
Oh, Dad, I won't go. I still have something to take care of.
What is it?
It's a secret.
What is this?
A bicycle. Come, try it.
It's so beautiful here.
Wait. A glass bicycle. A bicycle in a tomb. Did I just dig up my own tomb?